It is a program designed to keep drivers on the road safe, but it could be rife with fraud. NBC Connecticut Investigates has uncovered thousands of potentially fraudulent driver's licenses stemming from a program to help undocumented immigrants stay street legal. Here's Len Bestoff with our exclusive investigation.
Drive-only licenses for undocumented immigrants in Connecticut allow people to operate a vehicle legally. All it takes to get one, a passport or foreign ID, a couple of bills for proof of address, and pass a safe driving course. But we've uncovered a memo saying numerous people are getting these licenses using fake addresses.
Nellie Mendoza of Bridgeport says her Connecticut drive-only license changed her life.
Ha cambiado mi vida de una manera enorme.
It has changed my life enormously. So now I can do many things, like take my kids to school and go grocery shopping.
Tens of thousands of undocumented immigrants like Mendoza have benefited from the drive-only license program.
Now serving the 242 at Station 22.
But we've uncovered there are major concerns about the drive-only program few have heard about until now. NBC Connecticut Investigates obtained via a Freedom of Information request a June 2018 Department of Motor Vehicles internal memo titled Address Fraud Meeting Minutes. It says the DMV's Document Integrity Unit is aware of numerous people with drive-only licenses who got them by submitting fake proof of address documents, often utility or consumer lending bills.
I had knowledge of license issues.
It's something confirmed by a former DMV employee who says he knows about the investigation and wants to remain anonymous.
It's very easy to make up a bill that looks legit, and again, it's not checked. There's no verification of these bills.
The internal memo says DMV investigators spotted patterns where people would use home addresses other than their own, including commercial ones, for their drive-only licenses. At first, the agency thought as many as 30,000 people could be doing this, but narrowed that down to 9,000 individuals they are now investigating.
I think it's an ongoing investigation that they're still looking at.
DMV Deputy Commissioner Tony Guerrero admits it's a potentially serious problem.
It could be serious. Again, it could be. But that's, again, we have to go through the process of looking into it because, again, you went from 30,000 to 9,000. It could be whittled down to 1,000 to 500.
So far, the DMV has revoked drive-only licenses from 87 people in this investigation. The memo says they listed their home address as one of 5 commercial locations in Shelton, New Haven, Norwalk, and Berlin. It also alleges that these individuals may have received fraudulent licenses with the assistance of attorneys. DMV employees familiar with the program told us they have serious concerns, talking with NBC Connecticut Investigates off camera for fear of retribution. One said, "It surprises me that the higher-ups don't seem concerned about this. I'm pretty sure on countless times examiners have brought them documents that seem fishy and they're just getting pushed through." The 87 drive-only license holders whose credentials were revoked must pay $175 if they want to reapply for a drive-only license. The former DMV employee who spoke with us says anyone who submits phony documents to get a license should face criminal charges, like fraud.
The DMV doesn't do anything to combat that. All they do is revoke.
There's a fine to it, and they have to go through the process.
Is that really enough, though? I mean, basically, you've given us a fraudulent address, and now, here, pay this money and you can get your license now. Is that really right?
That's what the statute says, that's what the law is, and that's what we're doing.
Uber driver Luis Ramirez of New Haven has a drive-only license.
When the program passed, oh my God, I was very happy, man.
And believes the problems with the drive-only licenses are probably true. Still, he urges state leaders to fix the program and not get rid of it.
In the state, there is no job opportunities if you don't have transportation.
There's no timeline on when this DMV investigation gets completed. The DMV memo says there were law offices at all the addresses used by the 87 people who had their licenses revoked. The agency received one complaint from someone who said he paid a lawyer $3,000 for a drive-only license that was later revoked. Len Bestoff, NBC Connecticut Investigates.